That's right, it's time once again for Black Friday, when society breaks down into The Purge-esque nightmare where for some people it seems okay to throw a few elbows if it means getting a slight discount on a toaster. If you plan on fighting the mob this year, we have a few tips to make the battle worth your while. Number 1, do your research. A lot of people will wait till Thanksgiving Day to check the Black Friday ads and figure out what they want, but there's no reason you have to wait until the last minute. Plenty of stores post their Black Friday sales online weeks in advance, and other companies accidentally leak those sales ads. Sites like theblackfriday.com collect that information so you can give yourself extra time to prepare. Number 2, don't be a sucker. A lot of stores will count on the fact that people are only looking at the money they will save. So while you see $100 off a camera at a particular store, you may not see that same camera is available for the same price on the manufacturer's website and doesn't require you to stand in line for hours. Also check product reviews. $50 off may seem like a great deal, but not if the product is notoriously bad. Number 3, have a plan. Once you know what the deals are, it's time to figure out what you actually need. Make a list of what you need and where you can get the best deal. Find out when the store is open. If you need to hit several stores, plan a schedule. And it's never a bad idea to work with a team. You can't be in 2 places at once, but if you and a friend work out a plan, you should be able to pick up what they need from Walmart while they pick up what you need from Best Buy. Just be aware of per customer limits. Some items may have a 1 per customer restriction because of limited stock. If you run into this situation and you were hoping to get 2 discount microwaves for you and your teammate, you'll want to follow tip number 4. Don't be a jerk. A lot of companies will tell you it's called Black Friday because it's when profits go from in the red to in the black. But ask any of the run-of-the-mill retail workers and employees who don't get a commission on sales, and they'll tell you it's called Black Friday because it's the day when they have to see the dark side of human nature. At the end of the day, the people you're seeing face to face aren't the monsters who created this situation you're in and don't have the power to change it. The managers will almost assuredly be exhausted from waking up early, training a bunch of seasonal employees, doing crowd control, all on top of their regular duties. Now, most stores that have a policy of price matching competitors suspend that policy for Black Friday. But it's not unheard of for store managers to occasionally bend those rules and do a price match if you ask them nicely. But I guarantee the second you raise your voice and start in with the customer's always right stuff, any chance of that happening is out the window. And I know every year there are stories about people getting into fights and stampeding over other humans to take advantage of cheap merchandise. But in case you are the kind of person that sees those stories and thinks Black Friday is some kind of legalized riot day, keep in mind those stories almost always include a number of arrests of real people who really go to jail. If you find yourself in a situation where your cellmate is asking you what you're in for, you don't want your answer to be trying to get a relatively low price sweater. But you know what the best tip I can give you for Black Friday shopping is? Number 5, don't do it. Just stay home on Friday morning. Most of those stores will be offering sales throughout the weekend that don't require you to camp outside the store. A lot of retailers are offering sales online on Thanksgiving and Black Friday, not to mention Cyber Monday, which is just a few days later, is going to have even more. Some sites like Amazon started doing sales on November 1st, and brick and mortar stores always have sales right up until Christmas. Unless there's an amazing deal you can't miss, there's no reason why you have to move up Thanksgiving dinner to 3 p.m. so you can be sitting outside Target by 7 p.m. Unless you're just in love with the blood sport that is Black Friday shopping, maybe just spend time with your family and do your shopping online. I'm Jonathan Soboleski for AL.com.